presented in presented from Nur Sultan, Kazakhstan, where we will have Tanat Uskimbayev, the head of the Office of Corporate Innovations and Digital Competences for Astana Hub. Before they present, I hope you don't mind I share my screen and show you the dashboard for Nur Sultan's ecosystem based on StartupBlink's rankings.
Oh, can I ask you? Hello? Is it okay? Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Hello. For Nur Sultan, Kazakhstan, the rankings is 343rd worldwide, which improved by 14, and it's impressively the first in Central Asia and the first in Kazakhstan, and is ranked 144th for education. Just want to jump into it. Hi, Tanat.
Yes, hello everyone.
So nice to have you here. Let's thank you for joining for your 8-minute presentation, and you can take it from here. Thank you.
Okay. Do you see my screen? Hello everyone.
We can see it. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me for this event. My name is Tanat. I'm the Director of Corporate Innovations at Astana Hub. Today I want to show the presentation about our ecosystem and what we are doing in Astana Hub. So Astana Hub is an international tech park. We are situated in Kazakhstan, in the capital of the Kazakhstan, Astana. So we've been launched in 2018. So the main mission of Astana Hub is to develop startup culture and give support for innovative projects in the field of information and the communication technologies to strengthen our national economy. So when we were opening at 2018, we have set the goal that we should reach for the number of 200 millions of investments attracted to our residents. So we successfully reached our goal the last year. So the main big goal that was set from the president of Kazakhstan. So we should reach the export of IT services for 500 million by 2025. So what we do to achieve our goals in the future? The first is that our ecosystem. So with a platform to build a national ecosystem, a startup ecosystem, IT ecosystem. So we act like an institution. We are a subsidiary of Ministry of Digital Development in Kazakhstan. So to develop our ecosystem and what we should do. So first one is we should create a critical mass of IT talent, and to do this we work to in popularization of the IT and the startup culture. So our work consists of 4 big main directions, like PR, development, supporting measures, and the scaling measures. Here's some figures describing our achievements within 4 years. So our income of IT companies that became the member of Astana Hub is $751 million. The IT export consists of like $23 million, and we in our tech park we have tax preferences. All the taxes almost zero, so our residents saved due to the preferences that they saved $86 million due our preferences. And also we have 900 more IT companies that are residents of our tech park, and 160 and more companies that they're from foreign countries, and the overall amount of the workers of our residents is more than 12,000 people, employees. So we do a lot of educational work. We do a lot of events, and we also very active in media and the social media coverage. So we do it to popularize our measures that we have. Okay. So as I mentioned before, we do popularization events. So we make collaborations with our influencers in Kazakhstan. So we do some motivational movies. So we do some events like pizza pitch, speaker nights, and startup schools, and etc. Also, we annually we have the big event called Digital Bridge. It's where we invite international speakers, startups, investors, and we show the results of our ecosystem, our participants for the last year. Also, we are very active working with universities and the schools. We do some collaborations. We do some school acceleration programs, incubation programs. Also, we this year we are planning to make collaboration on in educational syllabus where we want to implement some subjects about technological entrepreneurship in the schools and universities. Also, we have some educational programs like startup schools, no-code schools, data career, and the freelance schools. All these programs are free, so we have this kind of figures that is very popular among youth and students, school students. Also, we, if you heard about the programming school about Apple 42, so we have 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, 2.0 version. It's like the 0.1 edu system. So we opened this school in 2018. So the education is based on peer-to-peer learning methods. So they do not have teachers, syllabus, diplomas, and just students collaborate with each other and teach themselves. Yes, also we have a big goal to prepare 20,000 IT specialists for the year of 2025. So to do this, we work to finance some IT schools. So we finance IT schools that recruiting students to teach them for some programming skills. Also, we have business programs for the startups at the stage of MVP and BAF, the incubation programs, acceleration programs, and the accelerator program with the export-oriented program that we prepare mature companies to scale their businesses for other countries and other markets. So also good news for our ecosystem, for the whole Central Asian ecosystem, was that we became official partner of Google for Startups in our region. So we had 2 batches of acceleration programs, and 2 weeks ago we had a demo day where startups showed their amazing results during the program. So we give them it's a free program where we provide with co-working spaces. Also, we give some free living rooms, and hostels and hotels, and it includes mentorship, workshops, and some individual consultations from top experts. So here are some the results of our startup investments. So these figures. Also, we focus on developing some verticals like 5G, game dev, blockchain, space tech, and growth tech. And the last year, we also became a partner of the anchor partner of the region of a plug and play. We had one batch of acceleration program, corporate acceleration program. So here is our innovative cluster. So the Astana Hub is situated here, and it's a former expo territory. So it's like innovation cluster that formed in our city. So also we are active in developing our digital infrastructure. Also we have some financing program. We give the financing for the startups at the MVP stage, product market fit, and the scaling stages. So you see the figures, the amount of this investments that we give. So the main interesting part that we have zero tax for our residents, but like the contra obligations for the companies that receive tax preferences, they pay 1% from the income that we reinvest to our ecosystem. So also we have simplified visa regime for our residents, so you can get a visa up to 5 years. You don't need to pay a state fee to obtain work permits, no quota for the number of foreign employees involved. So you don't need to obtain a permit to attract foreign labor, and we give free consultancies for attracting foreign employees. I think that's it. Thank you for your attention. So if you have some questions, I will have to answer them.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tanat. Thank you. Really cool to see how Nur Sultan's startup ecosystem is developing with Astana Hub's help, of course. Already showing actually not some, a lot of impressive statistics and of course partnerships. Again, exciting to see what's to come for Nur Sultan. Thank you again, and great work presenting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.